All right. So these.
Team 17.
Wait, was that Dana Snyder?
Cassie Chat Games.
What? This has changed since I tested it earlier today. The voices are a little different every time. That's actually pretty cool.
Date everything.
Okay, I'm now just a little. What? This is Date Everything. It's a brand new game, but I gotta go to the credits right now. Okay, Robbie Damon. Okay, Ray Chase. Yes, some of this makes sense. But I now need to see the voice cast on this because what's going on? Like, there has to be a lot of and some of the art people I follow on social media, so now I feel like I can't really even jump in there. Okay, Stephanie Sterling was part of this, and I can't even critique it that much now. Well, let's see here. There's Sinisa's. Stephanie Sterling? Yes, okay. Singers. Christina V was in this. Robbie Damon, of course. This is... I need to know the voice cast, because there's a whole lot of voice. Yeah, there, okay. Here we go. Abby, Adam, Alessandra Saab, Alex Lee is in this. Oh God, Ashley Bird, Ben Stars in Brandon Mulligan. Let's go. Hey Damien, what's up? Christina V, what's up? Deborah Wilson, what's up? Oh my God, holy shit, holy fucking shit! It's like a convention amount of voiceover cast in here. What the fuck? And now I can't even go through. I thought it was going to be 20 people. Now there's Troy Baker and Travis and Steve Blue. What the fuck? Can you romance the credits screen by any chance? Can I romance sound effects by Bang Zoom? Shout outs to Burbank's own Bang Zoom Studios. They still have my contact info. I wish I was kidding. Bonfire, okay. There's ghost effect. I don't want to get jump scared. You know how I feel about jump scares. So if I get jump scared in this game that's meant to be a dating sim, I will be upset. I will be annoyed. And you will be hearing from my therapist. But holy cow, I honestly thought there was going to be maybe 10 voices. That was hundreds. That had to be 100 voiceovers. That was all across the spectrum of voiceovers. That there was anime, there was cartoon, there was video game, there was YouTube. So that is insane to me. This is probably one of the biggest voice casts in probably all of video games, especially with the names listed. Some of those are fucking AAA games, for God's sake. They're in this dating sim comedy game. All right. Well, I want to just wait till the end because maybe there is an unlockable. I'm just throwing that in there, just thinking that will be a case. I was in just for curiosity of the voice cast because I think that was Dana Snyder, Master Shake from Mocking Hunger Force, and that's telling me they got every one of the voice cast to say Team 17. That is just insane to me. Anyway, Date Everything is a brand new video game that just came out this week. Dating sim games are there. There's two types, right? There's the like adventure storyline thing that you've seen in a lot of itch.io, and it's kind of like akin to like flashes, but they're all kind of done as a joke, like Hatful Boyfriend or Dream Daddy, and this is no exception. This is also a comedic dating sim. I am Jordan. I'm gonna be a he/him. I'm gonna check that box because I'm committed, but I'm a city of residence? Coolsville. You know what? I will keep Coolsville. That is a fun name of a city. Employ me 066 at smail.xo. I do love the way they're handling a lot of this, including the pronouns. That's really cool. Which makes sense for living in Coolsville. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week by phone, SMS, or email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. Oh my god, this is real life. This is a more realistic look at the job market these days. All right. Next. All right. Do I? All right. What do I do now? Do I do Coolsville? Cool. I did it. Next. So let's see how this goes.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
That is so cool. Start your new job at your computer. Oh, okay. Okay, well, wow. All right.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite chief executive.
It is
officer,
Tuesday.
David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited.
Oh, yeah, then you
to
get
have
points.
Joining ours. Coincidentally,
Oh,
the daycare
God.
center
Not
has been
available to
so
remote workers, but I'm a
into the
remote
recent
worker.
Economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, nothing yet.
Hey, you there?
Hi, Sam. Any advice for the first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
It is true. I have a degree in customer service. BFA in customer service, baby!
Hey! Oh, geez. Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Thanks. Oh, good.
You have new tasks.
Fuck. Shit. Oh, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Get a refund, though.
Sure. I don't see why not.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar.
I'm trying to figure out what these voice cast people, because it's like, to me, that's what's going on right now in the back of my head.
Peddle a book of such ill repute. I need to lodge a formal...
Is Yuri Lauren all this one? I just... Oh, sure. Well. Let me transfer you to my manager.
I ordered this couch, but it...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Oh, and your kitchen's wet?
Yeah.
We're using this couch in the kitchen.
Yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
What the f- Okay, well, if you use nicer to couch, that will avoid the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Well, we'll issue your refund shortly.
Hey.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Oh, what should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Oh, okay. This time, okay. So let me ask you: can you, are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from us.
I understand now. But no.
Oh, okay. Well, can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Sweet. Well, this is above my current...
Meaning?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Oh, cool. That's our mistake.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely incredible for the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales,
Let me just turn up the volume real quick. There you go.
marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Wow, this is real true to life right now.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Oh. Dang.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Yeah, just lost my job.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Don't be sorry, I'm not actually fired yet.
Yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
I get it. What is Discord?
It's a messaging app. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there's Discord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Okay.
I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Oh, it's his actual. Alright, well that's it. Oh shit, my drone is here. Oh no. Don't. I just want to get through the door. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, sweet. It's, rose-colored glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
I'm gonna go insane.
Hope you're ready.
I'm talking about glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Oh, neat.
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses.
Dateviator.
My name is Skylar Specs.
Hi, Skylar.
Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
What?
Or date.
Oh! A things exist. It's DATE.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Is this a Marie Kondo game?
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Oh, sweet.
A lot better.
Does this mean I get to fuck the laundry?
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Thanks, Skylar. I just lost my job at the customer service factory.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, you ever saw that Pee Wee Herman bit where it's like, if you love it so much, why don't you marry it? Is this like the game that's just all about that?
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Wait, do we... okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew, 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 go, go.
Oh, well, there's... Alright, so it's like, glasses off, glasses on. Alright. Well, I guess I'll do the front door because it's the tutorial.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Hi, Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Oh, the earring is supposed to be like that lock thing that you put on your door. I get it. Okay.
You sure about that?
Really smart design. I hope there's cosplayers of Dorian soon. Yeah, I'm looking for love.
Love? What a gas. I believe everyone here should be friends.
Okay.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Okay. But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion.
That is true.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking to Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
We're friends!
Feels good, yeah? But
Friends.
friendship gets you
As it
even
should
more
be.
than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh. Okay, smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. Okay. Neat.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Interesting.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian.
Pick up your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Oh, okay, so...
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Neat. Wow, my phone. Oh, you like it? It could just be a dick. Now my phone is talking. This is great.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
But I bought you at the fucking Apple Store.
Show you how things work. Hello.
Phoenicia. I get.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little too.
Yeah, Valdivian just almost fired me. I just don't know if that's good.
Well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Oh. What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I'm just gonna take it as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Oh,
One
okay.
of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you
Gotta
know what?
catch 'em all.
Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
On the shelf by the piano. There it is. Okay.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your
I'm
parents
just glad it's all real art and voiceover and not AI.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass.
Like this feels like a
one
better
eye
dating sim than a good
comically
chunk of the stuff that's on
enlarged.
mobile and
It's
mobiles
especially
right now.
goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie. Oh, like magnifying glass. Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
To what?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up.
We're not under oath, so I'll just have to keep that in my noggin. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's data dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Oh. Cool. Then I can't wait to find all of you.
Tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Cool. All right, well. All right, so phone. Well, first data decks, we got Maggie and Skylar. You know what? Oh, they even give you the names. Okay, so Skylar is Felicia Day. Should have known it was Felicia. And Dorian, okay. Of course it's Ben Starr. Congrats on your Belatro. I think that was it. Oh wait, no, Maggie. Let's find Maggie. Where's Maggie? Maggie, no, Maggie. Allie Hillis. That's a fun little character. I like that there's a lot of variants. Oh my god, there's like a boy Gru. Oh my god. How many characters are there? 100. Okay, so let's go to rumors. Oh, rumors. All right. Maggie needs to talk to your bed next. It's not you, it's him. Equally mysterious gift. All right. Upstairs. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie. All right. Well, it's nighttime. Look, it's bedtime. There's a globe. Well, that's not what we're looking for. We're going upstairs to the bed. I have to fix my... Oh, look, my security system. I could do the floorboard. I could do a shelf. A closet. Okay. The power box. Oh, God. A tool. Oh. That's locked, but that's okay. A switch. Oh, that's an equipment room, but that's a... Oh, that's the bathroom. I could... The toilet. That's funny. I'm a ghost. That's okay. There it is. Reggie. Oh, like, pillows? Reggie. 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 Is it the bed? Well, that's my bed, I think. I think that's my bed. Is this upstairs? Yeah, that's locked, and that's it. That's the only thing upstairs is my bed. So let's bed. Okay, here we go, the bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Hey, why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh. Hi, Betty, the bed.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it?
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. I've been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Does this mean I'm in a polycule with Betty, whatever happens?
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
You know what? I would love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and that's how you go to sleep. Okay.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Sure. Can I just, like, leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
What? Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh no. Not Vivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Oh, that sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
That makes sense.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
How soon?
I said pretty. I don't know. Give it a couple days.
Okay. Oh wait, so I have to first. Oh, that's a knob. That's a lamp. Curtains. Okay. That's my secret locker, I think. Stay closed. I don't know. You know what? What's in this drawer? Oh, a bag. Let's see what that is. I don't know. It's a bag.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
What?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Well, tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Okay, back to it.
Is this
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
What's your name again?
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes.
I think this is Erica Ishii. I think this is Erica.
It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Oh?
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you.
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking.
I like this game.
But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happened, Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
All right, let's... Okay, but first let's go to the data. I think that is Erica. Data decks. Betty is mellowly, okay. There it is. It is Erica! That is fun. All right, let's keep going. Well, that's Christmas ornaments. That's a shoebox. Just a box. Okay, what's in this closet? And that's the fan, okay. Trophies, okay. A fan. That's a window. Okay, let's open this these what's in here. Okay, so there's more sports equipment, but... Another box. That's a TV. If I go down here real quick... Hey, there's another closet I didn't go into. No, that's still the bathroom. And that's a shower. That might be fun. The candelabra of vinyl records. Okay. I don't want to go in there. There's a globe. Reggie. Okay, I was still wearing specs.
Hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes, you got any more for me? I want to find more dables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect? Should I be afraid?
Absolutely. I can guarantee that according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house.
What?
But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all. Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books. Location, anywhere.
Okay. Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe.
That's fun.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more the shadow knows because he's here.
Then we're gonna find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for the help,
You're
Maggie.
welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at every... Or Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking...
Neat. A ship in a bottle? Will that be a pirate? There's video games? Is there a video game console, or...? There is! There's a video games. Okay. I see a game controller. I'm gonna romance that soon. Well, there's the water heater. That's literature, so that's gonna be the book. Let's see. I might do game controller to see which gamer they got. There's the staircase. So there's a treadmill, random boxes, a cuddly teddy bear. That might be fun. I might want to do the bear just to also see what that is all about. All right, let's go there. The only one I know that's in this game is Brennan Lee Mulligan's Parker Brothers, which is this board games. Can I do the coffee stain itself? No, it could be a remote. But I see a... There you go.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at her.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Oh!
What are we gonna do?
Let's talk to Scruffs?
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to... Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the They'll have assassin-class upholders, as well as surveillance. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
You know what? Is this a self-section or something?
Yeah, sneaky stuff. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good, following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock-pecking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Yeah. Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the...
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Step as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense.
You said it's a stealth mission.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
What?
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride. You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
We should probably to the boss stage.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Huh?
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066, and next year, she'll be destroyed,
Oh, no.
leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing cracks.
Charge, bitch!
Yeah!
The blue deposit of moon rock erupts, and from the crack,
Crescentia, go!
360 no scope.
Ha! Easy.
the battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path. unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means to keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
All right, data text. Luna, here we go. Shelby Young, yes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, okay, the work computer, oh, it's here. I can't date the ace of spades. The ace of spades. Random crap, okay. Well, I know that's the water heater. That's gonna be a main character for later. Let's go to the rumors. Smoke detector, okay. Microwave and oven mitt. Can I date the toaster? I can date the toaster. Alright, let's go up here one more time. I wish I got the toys and games. There's Christmas ornaments. There's a triangle, which is music. That's funny. Alright, somewhere here. There's the tub. There's the rubber duck. I'm gonna date the rubber duck.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Oh, sorry, I wanted to say hello.
Yeah, you are sorry. Great. Hi. Oh my god, it's so nice to meet you. Okay. Bye, Trippy Doodle. Now, get out!
Oh, okay. Rebel. That's... Okay, so it's gonna be a secret because it's nighttime. So it's gonna be whatever this one's the shadow, I'm guessing. The crown molding? I guess so. Miscellaneous stuff. Toilet paper? I'm guessing his name will be Lou. Or Lou Roll. We did Maggie. Okay. There's trash. Oh, there we go. Laundry. This is very fun because it's like, boy, I can think of some things I want to do. I could do Cheez-Its, I could do snacks. I'm thinking toaster next, but or the fridge. It's the fridge or the freezer? Cool kid, that's me. I don't like eggs, but pizza! Leftover pizza? Hell yeah! Romance in the pizza box!
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Oh.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
A sandwich
It's quite
milk.
acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue,
okay,
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
This is so
and
fun.
A certain minerality, flint, gray salt.
That's the one. That's a rosé then.
Oh, rosé. Why look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic.
Michelin!
extraordinaire,
Yes!
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
Michelin.
Salut. Oh, really? Could have fooled me. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You know what? Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to it.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Hey.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me. Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything's been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
Yeah,
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the setting?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Traditionally sushi's eaten with the hands.
Yes. But if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Oh. Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give it a minute to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Oh.
The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I don't like eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's...
Well, now I can't do anything else, so... Oh, my door's fixed. That's good. Alright, so now I can go... Oh, okay, good.
Hey! You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda.
Weirder how? What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? What's so special about them? Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime.
Yes, this is exactly like anime.
How? What else is there?
I'm getting to know him.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. Do you seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yeah, they're called Daviators.
Daviators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
All right. Before we go to bed, let's do the, let's go through the data decks real quick. Dorian, okay. We already got Dorian. We did Luna, okay. Michelin. Okay, J. Michael Tatum, all right. Oh no, Daisuke. We gotta get Daisuke. Yeah, Rebel, Amanda Hufford, okay, and then Maggie, Allie Hillis? Where got her? New. There we go. In order. Wait, we didn't... Do we not get Daisuke? But I thought we would get... never mind. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary too. Okay, let's go to sleep. I'll do one more day and then that's it. Wait, what? Oh. Maggie wants me to talk more, okay.
Hello again. I'm hard at work. I've been hoping for... Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through... I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Whoa, that was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
But someone got a bomb of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
That sounds useful.
Very much. Tracking it down to its source was mighty helpful. Static electricity. It causes particles, your hair to be exact. They form undisturbed in dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
Around you, I see.
I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Wait, love letter?
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out.
But he's a friendship guy.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But...
here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would?
Yeah, let's get to it.
I've never worked with any, but I think this could be good for the case.
What?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues.
Get some clues.
First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M. Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Looks like paper.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Cutting with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test.
Cuts just... What else should we try with the paper?
Burning.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments.
Yikes. It does seem to burn What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
Okay.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dory. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Indeed.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to... I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
Probably Michelin, because it's an edible paper.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Yeah.
The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn.
Yeah.
You did it. You helped me crack the case.
Least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
For now, I think we should say friends.
Oh, of course, I understand. Keeping it professional is my preferred option. Hence why I was so careful to probe the idea of a love relation around you.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Should really have closed the door, but that's okay. I see snacks. I want to do the Cheez-Its. I want to do the snacks.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion. Freddie Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You know what? Let's do Hawaiian Fusion.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional
So food
Hawaiian
is food.
vibes with Korean elements.
All right.
Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
I am going to say True Fusion.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
We're sitting on his lap?
How do we feel about these seats?
I feel like I'm on Two Currents, all right.
I can barely stay upright. And the backrest is too far back from the food. I'd far prefer an arrangement like Jeremy and Abel have.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now,
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
I eat meat. Let's get that.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
When did I become I didn't think I was vegetarian or vegan in the storyline. I thought I was like a weirdo.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Yeah.
Convey.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors,
a lot of very
contrasts and
funny
complements,
story
ultimately
elements.
fusing fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
This slaps!
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
All right. Pencils? There's curtains, there's cars. I might do ship in the bottle, but I still want to find board games, and I don't think that's unlocked yet. Alright, let's get the water heater first. Because that's a main character.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue, and so she doesn't seem to notice you at first.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loud.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you're quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Winnie!
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
You just called me darling.
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
Oh, you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Alright, Alright, let's go into the diary.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been. Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember? Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here. Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a laced drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Diana, the diary.
And with that, she is gone.
I have one left, so I'm gonna go straight to downstairs. Let's do, what should we end on? Let's end with trash.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can,
hell yeah,
you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Cam. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
That's good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
I do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait. Sauce packet or no?
Yeah, I got a sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we gonna like talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh, so now what?
Now you go.
Oh, but...
Go. Be free. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Oh. Yeah, okay. It doesn't work, so let's go to bed. Workspace.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay, well, wait, before we go, let's see the rest. All right, so we did that. That's new. We got Dorian. We got Luna. Let's see, Michelin. Wait, he doesn't like cronuts? Okay. Adam McArthur. Wait, that's Mac. That's Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey, my name is Cam. I like girls and trash, apparently. And there's Deborah Wilson. And let's see, Diana, there we go. Erica Harlett. Oh, no. Oh, no. There is a real who's who. Anyway, let's go back to the credits. Wait. Can you actually... Oh, God, I gotta do one more day. Okay.
Hey, how that I think about this stuff a lot.
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
Oh yes. How? I have lots of different. Here's the main. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's.
Right this way. Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
That's all for now.
Let's leave this menu and what can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
And that's no waste, right?
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before
There we go.
You almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC. Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Wait, is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening. And will feature
This
my
is
quest
so
to
fun.
uncover my-
This is so great. This sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
What is the dating game? I thought I was playing a dating game.
No, this one is slightly different. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset. Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe with bubble. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships for now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying to get to know you. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
Yeah, let's do it.
Splendid! First up, it's Garrett, lead audio designer and composer of far too many songs.
Okay. E.T.
Music to my ears. It's love. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, let's do another one. This is fun.
Come up with a next week. Would you look at that? It's Nick Thurston.
Hi, Nick.
He's a writer, voice actor, and creator of the Moonsong Fantasy universe.
Huh? Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, douchebag.
What the fuck?
Great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Everything since the very beginning.
Ah, the beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that...
And that will be enough of that.
Oh, right, first.
Nick is somewhat prone to putting his foot in his mouth.
I get carried away when I'm having fun. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we play a little game?
Sure, that's intriguing.
Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a little kiss.
He leans close and whispers, close enough that you feel the warmth of his breath and catch the masculine aroma.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in Fantasyland.
What?
And if you get the extra credit right, you can have a full-blown makeout sesh. How's that sound?
Yes, Daddy.
I like the sound of that. Okay, here we go. I know this is gonna be tough, but one of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually write. Oh, wait, you haven't met some of them. Then I'll skip this and do my backup question. Which of the other devs did I live with briefly in a London flat?
I'm gonna go with Robbie because he's also a voice guy.
That would have been a ton of fun, but nope, we met in LA. You've been a good little player, haven't you? Here's a treat.
Nick gives you a tantalizingly brief, it's just enough to make you want.
Now there's a true date with a dev. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, let's...
I've come up with a new next week. It's Jane, a student who found some We can and we will. Back to the dungeon with you, Harridan.
No, I was gonna date...
Friends with Jane. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new Hey, Julie.
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those kettlebells. What's up?
They're here.
Oh, truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute.
Oh my gracious. That's so sweet I might vomit.
Me? Me?
Oh, yeah, you. Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you.
Money?
Like, right now. Hurling honestly doesn't take...
And to celebrate you playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us, we've got a gift. And, bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool.
Amen. If I get one more pair of Argyle knee socks...
So, you can have whichever of these you like.
Caribbean vacation.
An excellent choice. Really the only safe choice.
Although, Julia forgot to mention that the island is overrun with genetically modified javelinas that eat only human hair and coffee beans.
Ah, yes. An unfortunate omission.
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do that here is...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll with her 2 index fingers.
Just to ask you, did you hate our date? Did you love it? Do you kind of maybe not so secretly love me now?
Julia, you haven't called me a douchebag, so you're way better.
Couldn't agree more.
See you for the next adventure.
Well, now that's something. Julia is yours.
I like Julia.
Virtually. Her husband Ray wrote these lines. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, let's see if Robbie's in this.
Up with a new neck. It's Jonathan.
Letter A.
An unlucky guess. Would you like to date another dev?
No, I'm good.
Huzzah! The main menu of me. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an end? Or check and see how you're doing? Time for us and our studio audience to find out how we devs feel about you. Are you nervous? Excited?
Nervous, actually.
Oh, it won't be too bright. Your current hate. The bitterest of... Unless that's what you're in. Now, keep in mind, I don't really hate you. But the devs, they certainly do. Big bugs, have mercy on you. Well,
receive a hate ending with the developers.
The devs still program this in. It's not like they didn't want you to get this right. You're unlocking all the content some poor sap had to write for people like us who want to burn it all to the ground. Oh shit! You got an achievement.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Do what?
You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Oh, thanks.
You're so welcome.
So what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a note.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Oh.
You can call me Reggie.
That's Reggie. That's Reggie. What do you want, Reggie?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So do you appear when every time I get rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
This guy's an asshole. Fuck me.
I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
We'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's... Let's just say...
Oh, that sucks, though.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then... yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway.
Reach Reggie Thanks for saying. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day? You.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, Cross, okay. Reggie's number 100. Okay.
Valdutianites! Yo! It's your boy, David Moe! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Is Franklin the guy? Alright, I promised myself the toaster, so let's go to the toaster. Toaster, I promise, so let's do toaster.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something.
Hell
she
yeah!
appears to be talking to herself.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy. Shake them out. Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. That was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. Oh, that was really... It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda, dulce tostadora. lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Hell yeah.
¿Qué tal? We're the best musical group around here by a lot. All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Barbershop.
I know, it totally surprised me too. That dumb little rotating ball. But for real, you'd be surprised. The harmonies are
the
so great.
earrings are Pop-Tarts.
Hey,
There's good attention to
maybe I'll
detail in these
sing
character
something for you
designs.
sometime.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast,
Also, I'm a toaster.
easy, sexy little tostadora with the gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
All right, let's end with the... Well, I guess we'll end with... Let's end with the clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Oh boy,
He's
Catboy,
absorbed in the ticking
great.
of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Hello?
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I don't know who you are, though.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
Well, that explains it.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time. I just...
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
Big deal.
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
Oh.
Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Oh, okay.
If you do, catastrophe. I'll see you then in not a moment.
Okay. It's midnight. Time to sleep.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I created the Date Viators.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember.
Okay. And then let's see who we got. Who's left? Timmy Timepiece, Bryce Pappenbrook. Okay. And then Miranda, the Christina V. Should have known. I don't know what that character is, but that's gonna be funny. I think that was all the new characters we met today. Okay. Okay, well that's it. I guess we'll go sleep now. But we're going to save. New save. There we go. Now we're calling it a day here. Date everything is available. That was a fun few days. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. This amazing game full of amazing voiceovers. Anyway, check it out now. I'm gonna go to bed.